Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This reading is for Virgo for the week of June the 23rd to the 29th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Virgos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Death card, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. What's coming towards you, the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the 5 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your block to challenge position is the Fool, Major Arcana 4, Aries. And your outcome is the 5 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Virgo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Death card, and the Death card is change, transition, and a metamorphosis. And this could also be something about baggage, clutter, unloading some kind of heavy responsibility, a one-sided situation. I'm also getting somebody around you regrets or has a grudge against you. In the block to challenge position is the Fool. This can also be an element of fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Death card is also can be a smooth change or transition. That's if you allow things to purge, to end, to come to a completion. I'm also getting burnt out. You could also be emotionally or even physically burnt out at this time, needing to take more rest and space for self. Self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. What is a Death card? And going through change and transformations and upgrades takes a lot out of your body. And Justice, Major Arcana 4, Libra. This is Sagittarian energy. Sagittarian energy is about expansion and growth. But there is something about a contract, a commitment, a relationship, or balancing out karma. Stand in a place of integrity. There's a win-win for you in the forecast. I'm also getting out of some kind of contract. And there is something about travel, relocation, and or move. Or there was something that was heavily one-sided. And this could be a one-sided contract with whatever, a work situation or a relationship, a friendship. You could also had somebody who betrayed you or belittled you, made you feel small. This is hurt people. The 5 of Swords. It is also cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. So what is this 10 of Wands? Burnout. So needing to ask for support and help, because this is about delegating or off duty, some kind of task or heavy responsibility. This is also getting extra duties or feeling really weighed down with responsibility. So you just have to ask yourself, is this your responsibility to handle? It's also like heavy paperwork. And the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Queen of Cups going back, heavy self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. Or this is something about a mother. You know, Queen of Cups can also be people pleaser mentality. It means you making everyone around you happy, being the nice girl, being the nice guy, but it's actually burdensome to you or a need for you to let go of the people pleaser mentality. Because this is how your needs are not getting met. People pleaser mentality also leads to the detriment of your own physical health. I'm also getting somebody heavy drinking or heavy weight. What is this 5 of Cups? You know, Queen of Cups is also heavy download intuition. Trust your gut feeling on some kind of circumstance or situation. Because the 5 of Cups is loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse, crying over but what already has spilled over. And there is something about betrayal, or somebody here made you feel small. You have 2 5s plus the death card. So this is not a small change you're making. What is this 5 of Cups? This is also crying over a past situation. Somebody here not grateful for what it is that you do or what you bring to the table. Or somebody regrets not giving to a situation and the world. Holy smokes. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And this is about tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. You could also have somebody who's heavily emotionally manipulative around you. This person whips up tears so that you can't close out this cycle. Also, there is something about freedom, wanting freedom. Karma. But there's something about bringing something back into balance. Maybe you have to change or transition, or there is something about a heavy contract. And this is about you completion and closure, birthing something new. But somebody here doesn't want this to end because it benefits them. So what is this Fool card? Fool card is about taking a risk or taking a leap of faith. Highly optimistic. I'm also getting that you gave this person the benefit of the doubt 1, 2, 10 times. What is this Fool card? This could also be something about a contract coming to an end. And it might be very sad for you, or I'm also getting another person. Something weighing heavy on your heart as well. And the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could have been dealing with a younger fire sign. Page of Wands can also be the frisky kitty. It means, Virgo, you are limitless, but not seeing it because it's in your blocked and challenged position, because no risk, no reward. So it's the risk on doing something on your own, because this is limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless when it comes to adjacent doors, jobs availability to you, and limitless when it comes to relocation and or move. I'm also getting a loss of passion, a loss of creativity, a loss of desire. Page of Wands is also some kind of news or communication, but it's inconsistent. There you are, Virgo. The Magician, simplicity. Anything complex must go. Alchemizing and simplifying. I'm also getting somebody getting a dose of heavy karma. Like what has done wrong to you, this person is facing now. What is this 5 of Swords? 5 of Swords can be somebody who, again, is trying to bait or hook you back into some kind of fight or argument, but they're doing it emotionally. So this person can be very emotionally manipulative. So they whip up tears for you to feel sorry for them so that you stay in this dynamic, right? The people pleaser mentality. I just want to make everybody happy here. But at the end of the day, you're lying to yourself because your needs aren't getting met. So when you say yes to another person, you say no to yourself, which could be self-sabotage. But this is also my way or the highway. I don't care. I don't care about your feelings here. I just want to be right. I want to be in control. And it's somebody who's doesn't consider another person's feelings. They just want to win at all costs. I don't care if they're backstabbing or hurting another person or what. It is also my pissed off card and somebody with poor choice in wording. Like an abusive in the way that they communicate. And the 8 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, harsh words. I'm also getting somebody fuming. And the 8 of Wands can also be news, communication. It's conflicting. But the 8 of Wands can also be vitality, velocity, the arrows of love, you going after something, taking a risk. Passion, desire. But then again, there's a loss of momentum or a loss of passion, a loss of attraction. Tower. Having some kind of huge realization, and this is about a shakeup. Anything that's built on a fake, faulty foundation or a quagmire or a sinkhole, allow situations to come to a natural end. What is this Death card in Justice? This is huge major arcana. This is not a small change that you're making. I'm also getting, you see the cactus on there? You're dealing with somebody or a prickly situation. Maybe this person has pricked you one too many times. Yeah, or you're dealing with a straight up prick. I'm not gonna lie, all right? And the Emperor. Holy smokes. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. This is about bossing up, leveling up, taking back power and control in your own life. Something about father, a person of authority figure, power and rules, or a ruler. There's going to be a ruling made here. And this is something to do with your foundation and stability. This is also something to do possibly with your father. Maybe you're in business. I'm also getting something about climbing the ladder, making firm but fair decisions. You see the bigger objective or somebody around you here. This person is a CEO or an entrepreneur. Ace of Swords is victory, triumph, success, catching your lucky break or a break free or a breakthrough. Communication. This is also law and order. So something to do with signing things and getting out of binds. What is this 10 of Wands and Queen of Cups? Strong, you have a strong case here though, a strong case. And the Hangman, Major Arcana 4, Pisces. And the Hangman is about a pause, a breather, take a breath. This could also be breath work, heavy breathing. Or there is a need for you to sacrifice some kind of heavy love situation. And how much more do you want to compromise? Because this is like somebody stepping on your cape. Right there, you got your cape on. Keep your cape on. It looks amazing on you. Keep your crown on your head. But somebody here is heavily delaying a situation, but you want to close this out. And somebody doesn't want to close this out because it benefits them. I always get this message with you here. The Empress, divine counterpart. So divine counterpart, this Empress is also leaning back in this beautiful feminine energy. This is also an action taker. A heavy delay in some kind of work situation, contract. But you know, this is also the enlightenment card, a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding some kind of person or scenario in your life. And I feel like it's a heavy truth on your end. What is this 5 of Cups and the World? Saturn energy? Father. This could also be grandfather. Like, there could be somebody who passed on. This could be fighting over a will or fighting over a home. And the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a Leo. But you know, the Queen of Wands is definitely somebody who is a motivational person or an inspiration. You can watch this person online. Or something about they're very grateful. There's something about you asserting oneself as well. Maintaining your independence is super duper sexy. I'm also getting something else is more alluring to you. And this is about creativity, passion, attraction. But again, a loss of passion, a loss of attraction. This is also somebody at a distance. But you know, that Queen of Wands can also be something about stop giving a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks of you and start just showing off your sass. Seven of Pentacles, some kind of investment. What is this? Limitless. You have to embody the limitless of, you know, people come into your life for a reason, season, and or a lifetime. Yeah, this is like a loss of joy, a loss of success, a loss of feeling comfortable in your skin. But this, I feel like it's somebody who wants to knock you down a peg. Like, because when you get into that emperor status, there's nothing that it can budge you. Because this is self-confidence. It's also a person. You are a rock. Rock solid. What is this Fool card and Page of Wands in the blocked and challenged position? And the Three of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. When I also get the Fool in the blocked and challenged position, this younger fire sign, or something about a friend, a frenemy, more socialization. Also, I feel like somebody made you or put you in the friend zone. But with the Fool in the blocked and challenged position, this person or a situation, they have way more baggage than you realize. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about freedom, but it is also about celebration and your foundation. Something about your foundation and stability is changing. Three of Cups is also social anxiety, like wanting new things, but social anxiety is getting the best of you or a person around you. So just be the Queen of Wands. Stop giving a flying flip-flop to the flip. Just promote yourself, put yourself out there. Even know that you don't feel sexy or, you know, people see you as this beautiful, radiant Queen of Wands, but you don't see that in you. So there is something about bringing back the passion or attraction, but embodying it within yourself. There is also some kind of third-party situation going on here. What is this Five of Swords? Harsh words. This is some kind of crap news. But it's coming from a distance. Crappy news coming from a distance. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And the Magician is about complexity. Anything complex must go. It is also about you having all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want. As above, so below, and so it shall be. This is cut your losses, manifest something better. But there is something about regaining your confidence, regaining your stamina. A person around you was trying to dull your shine when you were... This is sexy. Like somebody here also, you could have been in a relationship because of somebody physically attractive. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is about commitment, connections, government agency jobs, rules, regulations, restrictions, family, a group, club, organization. So you have 1, 2, 3 people here. And in the blocked and challenged position, this person could also be a partier. Like this person doesn't want to grow up. Somebody here is not growing up. This is like act your age, not your shoe size or whatever. This is also game playing and trickery. Word vomit. Gemini energy as well could also be somebody around you who is doing one thing and acting another. What is this? Simplicity. Don't react. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't react and lower your standards to meet this person's needs. They want a reaction out of you. Yeah, and the Two Swords. My two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced lover. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. And this is also butting heads with another individual. This person doesn't have the same vision as you. Ace of Cups, and Four of Wands. New home. Something about new home foundation, or like creating your own happiness, or creating your own family. Maybe that this is family dynamics where you're having a fallout with your family, and but it doesn't align to you. Something here is like changing. Change of the guard. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So there is no cups here. There's no cups on the board except this heavy sacrifice. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Okay. So right there, you're still looking at a past situation, or like, what if I gave this person this? What if I, something about social here. Like, we had a really good time with this person. I know that I cannot change the past. You can't change the past, but what you can change is your focus and what you're focused on. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Right there. Don't block your abundance. Wavy hair. Hazel eyes. Tooth gap. Round face. Man. This is Mars energy, and then you have Libra energy. Mars energy is, what am I going to do about this situation? And Libra energy is like, well, what are we going to do about it? Long hair, wavy long hair, hazel eyes, tooth gap, round face, and a man. And fun hair color and European. So you could be dealing with somebody who is European. So remember when I was saying something at a distance? Or maybe that is part of your bloodline. Part of this person's bloodline. Girl talk. Time with friends right here. This is Frisky Kitty, needing to let loose and have fun and go out and not give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks of you, whether you're a man or a woman. Girl talk, guy talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. It's in your blocked and challenged position. You need to say yes to yourself here. You need to say yes that I'm allowed to have fun. I know I can't change the past situation, but what I can change is my direction of where I'm going in the future. Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Beautiful. Meeting the one, or date. Meeting somebody new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and a one-night stand. You might have a one-night stand with this person. Whatever it was a good time. Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So right here, somebody here not talking to you, or you know, somebody here giving you the silent treatment because they want you to react. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Yeah, busting your heart wide open. I'm just going to get some of these cards. I didn't do this. I only did it for Scorpio and Sag, but feels like you need extra cards here, Virgo. Key, successful outcome to a problem. Keys open doors. New keys open doors. So whether that's a new key to an office, a new key to a car, a new key to a new home, that's your solution to your problem. Kite, vacation. Moon, changes in your life. Horseshoe, good luck. Yeah, some of you are really distressed about like some kind of ending happened, but you don't realize that it's good luck, like it's opening up new doors for you. New doors beyond your wildest dreams, like magic here, Virgo. Angels, spiritual protection, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Basket, recognition and reward for merit. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You're going to receive a heavy download or a dream or something here, and it's going to show you something, and you're going to want to take action. And peacock, beware of great pride. I'm also beware of the peacock. Beware of the actual cock. Somebody's pride, puffed up ego. Somebody... Also, not everything that glitters is gold. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Virgo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.